Hey guys, welcome to Module 5, Leadership and Management. I have to tell you, this is my personal favorite module of this class because I'm really into leadership management. I've been so fortunate over my time in education to have so many wonderful leaders and bosses influence my life. And I'm a firm believer that because they were so wonderful in influencing my life, it really made me a good leader and a manager. Some of the things that I really loved about my bosses were the fact that they believed in me. They didn't micromanage me. They didn't tell me how every little thing they should be. They said, I hired you for a reason and you're wonderful at what you do, so do it. Whether it was arrange my classroom the way I like, or do my lesson plans the way I like, or even now as an early childhood department chair, to schedule the classes the way I like to best fit the needs of my students, or schedule my office hours the best way that it hits my students to where they can contact me. So I think that autonomy is so important as a leader because it builds up. When you think of like Erickson and Maslow's hierarchy of need, we need that self-esteem. We need somebody to say, I believe in you. What you're doing is great, so go do it. Another thing that I really liked about all my bosses is they would tell me, they would critique me in love. They would never put me down, but they would always say, you know what, here's where you could do something better, and here's how you could do it, or what do you think ways you could do this better are. I'll never forget, this is not early childhood, but it is in higher education. When I first started teaching college full time, I would go to my dean and I would have like this whole like mental report prepared. Here is what I need, and here's the rationale as to why I need it, and here's why you should give it to me, and here's how it would benefit the school, and blah, 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 blah. And I was long-winded, and I will never forget my first dean looking at me and saying, Jeannie, look, I need bullets, not a thesis. And that has stuck with me for years. And so now I'm very brief about what I need to do, because in the real world, in this real professional world of working out of college, nobody has time for long-windedness. They want to say, here is the basics. And so that personally taught me a lot. From a leader's perspective. So I guess those are the two things that really stick out for me, is that autonomy and critiquing out of love. So I'm interested to see what you guys think are some big things that we see in leaders that mean a lot to you. So what you guys are going to do for your main assessment is you guys are going to do an elevator pitch. You guys are going to tell me in a very short amount of time what you do as an early childhood educator and what you have to offer as a leader. What kind of leader are you? So I think you'll really enjoy that. So now it's not going to just be me doing videos. You guys get to do this, except mine's a little longer than the 60 seconds, but I'm used to doing this. So I hope you guys enjoy this module. It's going to be a really great one. It's going to allow you guys to get creative and personal, and I'm looking forward to see what you have to offer. Take care.